Okay, folks, and we're going to do a little bit of a informational YouTube video here. And what I wanted to show you was, first of all, on the second copyright strike, this guy's being cooperative, but he made the mistake of sending them an email from his iPhone instead of the original email, which I told him to do. So this one's gone, okay? And it shows that YouTube put a copyright strike on me without his permission, number one, or a notification or anything, okay, on a video that the guy's like, it's a game intro video. What the heck are they doing this for? Now, if it were the game companies, they might have some kind of claim here, and then you got to go through fair use uses, and you might have to strip bits of audio out or some crap. But they have tools for that, and in any issue in the past, that's been rectified without any copyright strikes or etc. Okay. Now, here's the video in question, and I want you to know the date here. This is the one where he's claiming, okay, at the beginning here is this little bit of the intro that is the infringing part, okay? Now look at the date, the 29th of December, 2019, okay? Now, in my studio, I uploaded this on the 13th of April, 2019. In fact, a whole playthrough, okay, which I never finished. Uploaded, in fact, right? Anyway, regardless, that was because Blizzard's started having issues with its people, and it wasn't going to get me any traffic playing this game. And so here you have 8 months prior to this, me doing a playthrough, and then 8 months later, this guy, does this, and then he waits until what, a couple of months ago to do this shit to me, and he uses a Russian guy to do it because he seems to think that if I were to institute or instigate legal proceedings, I'd have to sue the Russian guy. Well, that's not quite going to be quite how it works, because I can still sue the guy civilly here in Canada, okay? And he's trying to say that, and there's no contact emails for this guy. He's got a video of him where there's a picture of him, and he looks like an adult, okay? And, this really starts to smell when it's 8 months after my videos, okay? This one here is solved. It's the exact same kind of thing, though. If this guy here had been like this guy, I would have been in trouble to have to deal with both of these two. But I'm going to even have to check the date on this to see if it's prior to, this other guy doing that. And it could very well be that when they started putting a lot of our stuff into the content ID system, they forgot to do some of my videos, okay? In which case, then it looks like you're doing something wrong, which I could see as a mistake, but that's not my problem, that's YouTube's problem, okay? And the fact of the matter is, this Russian guy is being quite the prick about everything. He's accused me of harassing his channel when I went there, and the links to these videos, this video and the so-called infringing video, was this Russian guy playing a live stream that had nothing to do with what was in this video. And it sat there, and I did a video about that a while ago, and the link, somehow it changed, okay, after he did the actual copyright strike, which is really weird. Content ID numbers are for videos. They don't change like that. Somehow this guy's going in there changing stuff around that he doesn't have the rights to, okay? And both of these two guys seem shady, okay, and like involved in this, okay? This guy has like 40 subs, and the Russian guy suddenly has, he has about 2,000, 1,900 or so. And neither of them is doing any Diablo 3 at all anymore, which begs the difference of what's going on here. Here's my challenge, okay, to both of these guys, okay? If Why don't you go and play some Diablo 3? Or are you actually going and downloading my stuff and other people's stuff and then just putting Russian stuff over it? Okay? Because if that's the case, you're gonna be hit with fraud hard up the ass. Okay? And I'm done playing nice about this. I said, listen, I quoted these guys, the DMCA, that if they're doing fraud, what you can do is, and here's why he would do this. Okay, this guy in Canada, where I'm actually from. So guess what? That's cool. Okay, uh, because you're trying to do something in a commercial sense here to get monetized. I could hit you for $250,000 for stealing my video. What's to say you haven't done that? You see? But anyway, I'm not like that. And I'm telling YouTube these little things. I says, who the hell didn't look at the dates on these goddamn videos and see the mistake? 8 months ahead of him, I publish something, and he waits 8 months later to go and do something, and then he waits another year and a half to actually do a copyright claim on something for some reason, and then you get hit by this one. Real convenient, people. Sounds like BS to me. The whole thing is BS, okay? And I'm done playing nice about it, okay? I'm going to fire back an email to the second guy, too, and say, listen, as I said, next Tuesday, I go get some advice. Whether that costs me money or not, I don't care. And then from there, I get counsel, and I will be suing the appropriate parties, okay? I see YouTube making mistakes, which they should not be making mistakes. I see these YouTubers making mistakes that they know they shouldn't be making, or at least they should know, okay? All right? And I get back to him when I says, you know, like it's like it says here, like you can see in this email. This guy, this is the second one. He says he sent them two emails, both responded saying that it's been handled. Also, your counterclaim got emailed me. It said if I want to pursue it to email back, or if I don't respond, they will accept the counterclaim. So I didn't respond. And that's the last I heard. So in a couple of days, that goes away. It really should. But if he emails them, it's done right away. That's how this system should work. Oh, there was a mistake. This other guy, okay, that's involved with this video, I went there and I said, look, and I'm seeing a live stream that has nothing to do with this video that I'm actually at now, okay? So what would you think? You say, listen, first of all, these two videos don't look the same. This is a live stream of a different part of the video game even. What the hell are you trying to do here? And you're not an agent of Microsoft Blizzard, Microsoft, you're an agent of Activision Blizzard. What's going on here? Okay? And for him to try and say that I downloaded this guy's content and then uploaded it, well, we'd have to have this thing called time fucking travel, which, I don't know, man. Reality sets in and it ain't fucking possible. Okay? So, Bailstream and Mr. Obviously Insane, you both are. Obviously. Okay? And all I got to say is get your shit together, because if you don't solve that strike shortly, now you're in trouble. Okay? And you can't change the date you uploaded something to YouTube. So good luck with that. Okay? Wow, is all I got to say. You know, all this rambling back and forth, people not trying to believe me, and yet there's enough proof right there to get this tossed right out of court, give me damages. I could sue this fucking goofing fucking Edmonton here, and I would probably get $30,000 or so or less for pain and suffering and the bullshit that I've had to put up with and doing this and not doing actual content and having to run around looking to save my channel and everything else. So, smarten your fucking act up, or I'll spend the money and you guys will be gone. See ya. You tried to use the law on me, and now it's coming back on you, you fuckers. Have a nice fucking day.